What's going on, guys? We're back in here for another video. I have good news and good news. A little camera came in. It's a little smaller than I had anticipated. So this is not going to work that well in here. I mean, you could use double-sided tape. Hold this with my hand. You could use double-sided tape. But when you try to charge it, this is not going to go, it's not going to work that well for that. But all is not lost, because you know your man is ever resourceful. So, basically the same thing I did with that body. You could do it with another truck body. And if you look on the bottom, you can see where it's glued in. You can put a razor on it and remove all that. And that'll allow you to remove it without breaking it. And then you have this. But on the GoPro one, I cut this off, which I'm not going to do that on that one. That's this one, because I do want to put it back together. And you can put this on here and use double-sided tape and just tape it on there. That way, if you want to go back to the truck, you could do that. You don't have to damage anything. Other thing I would do is get rid of this stick here. When I look at it, I'm thinking about Polaroid. So, like, nah, I don't think so. Well, I just wanted to be solid color. I'm not into all that stuff like that. And the good news is I did find cameras that are still being manufactured that are the same size or close to the same size as a GoPro. So let's go check them out. And I found another brand. This is an older version of the one that I do want to get, but let's check out what this guy has to say.
Here, and it has the same dimensions, although the Orca is slightly bigger, so when you put these into the same mounts, it's a bit tight getting them in compared to the GoPro.
So they're close. This is the older version of the one that I want to get. And let's check this video out.
Today I'm going to give you guys a first look of the all-new 60-gram Caddx Walnut action camera. This camera takes on the same form factor as the GoPro Session 5 and the Runcam Orange.
So they're all in the same size. If there's a slight variance, I guess you could shave off a little bit on the car to make it fit. And the new version of that camera is $139, which isn't bad. It's affordable, and you know I'm going to order one because I can't resist myself. Because I do want to get a drone, and I want to use it for cars and drone. So it's not just for the slot cars. I want to use it for the drones also. And this is another brand. Let's go back so you can get a look at it. This Runcam, the one he was talking about, Runcam Orange. That's another one to get. Yeah, right here, Runcam Orange. And I like to look at questions. I want to know what people think about the stuff. This is one thing I like about Amazon. And there's a question. And we go through it. You see someone had that exact same question that I had. Does this camera fit on the special Hot Wheels car? And the seller said no. It's smaller than the GoPro. However, you can print a 3D spacer to fit this on Hot Wheel cars. And someone else responded, says, yes, it does. This guy just February 2nd. I bought it for that exact reason, and it fits perfectly. So I believe it will fit, because they're all in the same size category. And even if it's a little smaller, that's not a big deal, because you have the double-sided tape. You could always tape it in there and remove it when you want. And the difference between that and the small camera that I have is that you could still charge it while it's in the car, so you don't have to keep taking it out if you don't want to do that. So that's why I thought about, let me put it on another chassis and I'll just tape it to that, and I don't have to destroy the, well, not chassis, the body, that is. And I don't have to destroy the body to do it. If I want to put the cab back on, I could just put it back on. So that's it, guys. There's always an alternative, and it's always good to do your due diligence. So I will be getting that camera. Probably arrive in a week or so. And we can compare videos of which one does the best video between this little one, which I'm quite sure it doesn't do as good of a job. It is convenient because of height, because with this little camera on the chassis, it's not much higher than the, actually it's lower than the truck itself. Something to think about, different avenues, and it's cheaper. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.